Hi, this is Natalie Z. I'm the new Chief Operating Officer and co-CEO for Spectrum. And I just wanted to introduce myself, tell you a little bit about me. I live in Duluth. I'm a nursing home administrator background. I started when I was 16. As you can see, I'm much older now. And started as an aide, and I've worked in healthcare for, 30-something years. I can't even count. I've been a nursing home administrator or assisted living owner operator for 30 years. So it's been a great run. I've worked in Minnesota my entire career and in northern Minnesota. So I am looking forward to being a part of Spectrum, to meet all of you. I mean, I haven't gotten a chance. My official day was yesterday on the 15th. And in one day I managed to land my warning. I didn't get a speeding ticket, but a warning, because I neglected to see that it wasn't 70, it's 60. So coming down to the corporate office. So keeping it real. It's part of my life, making sure I don't get a speeding ticket when I'm being a road warrior across the state. So I'll get a lot of windshield time, but I love northern Minnesota and all the way down to Rochester. It's gorgeous. So we're in beautiful communities, and we know where we've been. We've had a whole year of COVID across the world, and it's affected everybody. So everybody's tired of hearing about PPE. I don't have my mask on right now because I'm getting filmed by this setup camera, but typically I'm in a mask too when I'm in your settings. I have my goggles with my shield, and that's the life we have right now. None of us like it. It's the way it has to be. We're in a PPE world of protection. Shots have been offered to the residents and the employees, and so that process is done. And so we have to move on. We're in the business of caring for seniors and making sure they have a safe place. One thing that's happened with COVID is a lot of seniors are staying home, and they've been afraid to ask for help because they're afraid of getting COVID, or they don't want to go anywhere. So people are isolated and lonely, and all the things that we bring to people are creating life. So whether we serve them in the home through home care, we're checking them out so that they can be safe and get their meds and a bath and meals, and they have eyes with them, and they have socialization. And that's what Carefree Living is all about too, is socialization. Activities, home cooked food, it's the core of what we have to do to take care of people. And then the medical care comes second. When people leave their home, they expect medical care, but they really are going to be wowed by good food, good activities, and a positive atmosphere. So I tell everybody, when you have a face mask on now, you can't high five people down the hall like I used to. Nice job. You can't do that. You can't shake hands like we do in Minnesota. Nice to see you. But you can't do a high five in the air. And so you have to do something physical. We cannot just be animated robots where we can't see people smile. So the residents can see some joy. And when you do this, you at least let them know we're alive and we're telling them hi. So get used to doing that with each other so we can high five each other for good things done. At least we're having a great day, even if it was 34 below when I left yesterday, and I don't think I've ever seen that on my car that it said 34 below. But we live in Minnesota, and it'll pass. This too shall pass. It's kind of how I think of COVID. This too shall pass. We know where we've been. We know where we are today. We know where we have ability to serve more people in our communities. And I think, wouldn't it be great if 10 more people in our communities could get served? There's 10 people in our towns that would love to be a part of what we have. There's 10 lonely people in our communities that would benefit from home care. So think about the role you play in the sense of making the difference for a senior. And one of the things I tell everybody is we all have to let our own light shine. I have to make my light shine. You have to make your light shine. Regardless of what we're in with COVID, we still can smile. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. You can't see it with a mask, but you can see this. We can encourage each other. We can have activities, and we can make our setting so wonderful that employees want to be a part of it, families want to be a part of it, and residents want to be a part of it. So in this prior year, you've heard a lot about PPE loans, all these things. Every business has been talking that talk. Owners have to talk in the world of PPE loans, forgiveness, all these things of how it goes. Everybody in healthcare has been doing this. Merle hired me to be his right-hand person to, run the operation and do that. I can tell you the business is fine. We're all here to have a job. I'm paid by the residents just like you're paid by the residents. We work for the residents. They don't work for me. They don't work for Merle. You don't work for me or Merle. You don't work for Spectrum. You work for the residents. And so we exist to serve them. We're going to exist for years to come. And so we're looking at where are we going, and where we're going is exciting. We've got a lot of great things we're going to be doing. We're going to be rebuilding the website, looking at new opportunities to message in Facebook and Instagram, and showing the life that you do through the pictures. And I'm really excited to see we've got capital improvement things we're going to be working on as soon as we can. We're getting our bearings, figuring out, it's kind of like cleanup on aisle 8. Everybody in healthcare has had to delay operational things because all we did for 1 year was COVID. So now we're getting caught up on all the things we used to do and should have been doing, but there just wasn't time. So it's not anybody's fault. It's just the way life goes. Sometimes you have to face adversity and you just got to come out of it. And so there's no question in my mind. We have an incredible team. There's great employees across the state. I look forward to meeting you all. And so you won't probably be able to say my name. There is another Natalie. Natalie Wilkins is fabulous. I've met her. And so I'll probably just be Nat Z. Zeleznikar is a Slovenian name from up on the range. Hard to say unless you're from there. So you'll see Nat Z on emails. You'll see Natalie Z on my face shield, because then I don't have to remember my name tag because my name's there. So you'll see that, but I'll be coming around to see everybody. Just wanted to say hi. Encourage you to let your light shine. Be the best you can be. Make somebody's day. We're one team. We've got one goal, and our best days lie ahead. So thanks a million. Look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.